Graphing equations with tables of values. It's sort of like playing Battleship. We're going to take our points in our t-chart and we're going to plot them on the graph, moving left, right to your x value and up, down to your y value. We'll plot our point then and repeat until we've gone through all the points that we can fit onto the graph. Then we connect all the dots to make a line or a curve. Now before I begin, you're going to have to forgive me. My graph is not necessarily the most accurate. You guys will be allowed to use grid paper, but I don't have any from the whiteboard here. So when we're plotting our first point, we have -4 and -7. So the x value is -4, the y value is -7. What I need to do is move over to -4 on the x-axis and down to -7 on the y-axis. And I'll plot a point there. Next point is -2 and -1. So I move over to -2 and down to -1. I don't put a point here at -2 or -1. I put it at the actual matching coordinates, -2 and -1. Then I have a 0 and a 5 and a 2 and an 11. Now the 11 doesn't fit on there, nor will the 17. So those are the only 3 points that I can put on the graph. Now, just because I put the points on doesn't mean I'm done. I actually have to graph a line or a curve, so I have to connect the dots. Now these appear to be showing up as a line, so I'll take my ruler and I'll connect those dots. So you can see this one dot's just a little bit off, but again, that's because of the inaccuracy of my grid. Always make sure you connect the dots and extend to the borders of the grid. So if the graph goes down to here, you keep going down. The graph goes up, notice it didn't stop here, I kept going. Make sure you cover the entire grid with your line or your curve.